During reconnaissance, a Russian attack drone detects the movement of 3 infantrymen. It then flies directly at them without hesitation. Zaporizhzhia direction. Drone operators of the Russian armed forces droned a pickup truck driven by Ukrainian armed forces personnel. The personnel then quickly left the vehicle. Several more drone strikes were carried out to completely destroy the vehicle, and it was destroyed by fire. The stronghold of the armed forces of Ukraine, located on the southern outskirts of Chasiv Yar, was destroyed by the artillery of the Ivanovo Guard airborne troops. Unmanned aerial vehicles of the Dnipro forces destroyed the UAV control center of the Air Force and the UAV countermeasure system Drone Dome in Kherson region. Close fighting continues near Pokrovsk. BPAR launched a series of counterattacks, advancing towards the outskirts of the Shevchenko settlement. The soldiers of the center group conducted an offensive operation. The security of the buildings where the soldiers of the armed forces of Ukraine are located was provided by the soldiers of the center group. The buildings have been cleared. Security has been ensured. It is under control. Four paratroopers of the Ussuri 83rd Independent Guard Airborne Brigade, operating as part of the North Group, captured 10 Ukrainian Armed Forces soldiers while attacking a forest belt in the Kursk border region.
Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments, subscribe, and like.
Russian drone operators attacked a house in Lebedevka settlement where Ukrainian armed forces personnel were taking cover. Another Russian attack drone was launched against the personnel taking shelter in another nearby house. In the direction of Kramatorsk, two S-1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer parked in the middle of the road, and the crew got off. For a long time, the crew did not return. The fiber optic drone activated and slowly approached and hit the gun. The gun burned to scrap shortly after it was hit. UAV operators of the 36th Army of the Vostok Group destroyed air cannon bases in basements and houses in several settlements in the South Donetsk direction. Fighting continues in the Kherson direction. Russian drones destroy all the pickup trucks they see, one by one. As a result of the drone attack, the crew abandoned the pickup. The pickup was scrapped. Fierce fighting continues in the Kursk border region. Russian reconnaissance drone operators spotted a T-80 tank. Immediately, drone strikes took place, and the tank crew abandoned the tank. Then, the Prince of Novgorod Vandal fiber optic drones went into action and scrapped the tank. The Prince of Novgorod Vandal is a Russian-developed reconnaissance and attack drone controlled by fiber optic cable. Thanks to its cable connection, it is resistant to electronic warfare systems. In Chasiv Yar, Russian drones attacked and destroyed arsenals inside buildings. Write your thoughts about drones in the comments section. How important do you think drones are in modern warfare? Northern Group's FPV drone operators hit a bunker. The Russian Air Force is destroying Ukrainian armed forces positions with FAB 1050s supporting the offensive on the Kursk front. Novgorod Prince Vandal fiber optic drone operators destroyed the American BMP M2 Bradley in the Shevchenko settlement. In the Pokrovsk direction, the fiber optic drone Prince Vandal of Novgorod shot down the BMP-1TS used by the Ukrainian armed forces. Tank scrapped. The calculations of the VT-40 and the Prince of Novgorod Vandal fiber optic drone hit communications, equipment, and positions. An armored vehicle carrying various military equipment and supplies was destroyed as a result of drone strikes. The crew of the armored vehicle hid in nearby shelters and houses. Drone operators followed them, and their positions were hit. In the same direction, tanks, antennas, checkpoints, and various communication devices detected during reconnaissance were hit. The movement of infantry hiding in the basement was detected, and an attack drone was sent to blow up the basement. The footage shows the destruction of a 155mm M109 SAU in the village of Kazachya Loknya in the Kursk region by the fiber optic drones KVN of the Russian armed forces. An FAB-500 of the Russian Air Force destroyed the positions of the 32nd Ombre of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in the Pokrovskoye direction. An M113 APC was destroyed near the Shevchenko settlement. Vans were hit in the same direction.
A large number of actively used trenches have been identified in the Kharkiv region. Mini-bomber drones mobilized and dropped bombs one after the other. Drone operators with ammunition dropping systems tried to hit targets whenever possible. As you can see in the video, when the ammunition is released, it can change direction a bit in the air. Therefore, sometimes it may not hit the target 100% of the time. In addition, there is only one ammunition on such drones. The ammunition that drones have may vary according to the planned attack. In the Kursk border region, several armored combat fighting vehicles and armored personnel carriers of the Ukrainian armed forces were destroyed by Russian FPV drones. Some snow removal or ditch digging vehicles are also visible in the footage. In addition, pickup trucks were also detected and shot down. FPV drones have started to be used a lot, especially in the Russian-Ukrainian war. Thanks to the advancement of technology and its rapid production, the course of the war was seriously affected. How effective do you think FPV drones were in the course of the war? Russian armored combat vehicle under heavy fire. The crew of the armored infantry fighting vehicle resists the intense attack from FPV drones. At the same time, intense artillery shelling is taking place. we see two Baba Yaga drones fighting back against the attacks. There is an intense attack from all sides. The Russian unit successfully landed on the positions, and the crew was unharmed. Really exciting moments. The fiber optic drone detected the basement with the soldier inside, and slowly moved towards the basement with heavy and light maneuvers. A tank of the armed forces of Ukraine was destroyed by the fiber optic drone after several hits. A pickup truck was detected, allowing the infantry to move quickly. There is a damaged vehicle on the right side, and its crew is hidden under the trees. A small bunker has been built under a power pole. The reconnaissance drones that detected this reported the coordinates to the attack drone operators.